What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Australia and welcome back to Repella Fella. This is part number 5. Got a little confession to make. In the last video, I didn't beat Billy or whatever his name is in that arm wrestle. And, I don't know, I was kind of annoyed that I couldn't, retry it, try it again so I could beat him. So what I actually did was I started the game again. I chose all the same options as I did in the first run, and got myself back up to here where we're going to help out the drug dealer here so I can get some of those drugs and continue on with the game. But I did actually beat him, first go as well, which is crazy. Well, there's only one go, but you know what I mean. I didn't have to replay the game over and over and over again. And you win like some sort of weapon, like it's a gun or something. I can't really remember, but I can't remember.
I'll figure out how I'm going to deal with this Shane fella.
Yeah, that's right. So I couldn't remember if I've actually interacted with him since. Now, Shane, I believe, is at the front. This fella. But anyway, welcome back.
Is your name Shane? Yeah.
Shane-o.
What do you want?
Handle this later, push something into his head from up high, crush him with the gate, tell Shane about the dealer's plan. Nah, that's stupid. Let's do it as stealthily
Nothing.
as possible.
Just getting to know the locals.
How would you say that? Stealthily? Stealth-like? Anyway, we're going up high. Alright. Okay. Easy enough? Alright. Okay, so he's dead. No one saw nothing.
Those cleaners are going to be busy. Those cleaners are going to be busy.
Come on, doggy. Okay, so let's run back to the drug dealer.
It's done. He won't be a problem.
No, don't care what you did. That's all I needed to hear. Here's your Zimviel.
Thanks.
Now keep moving.
Accidentally took a screenshot, doesn't matter.
I'll take that.
Alright. You found the Zimviel or the forger. Right, so now I have to run back. Because we got the horse. We're going to get the papers for the guy who does, who does the papers. He's down here, isn't he? The souvenir shop, I think. Because he needs the drugs. Yeah, here. It's been a couple of days since I played as well, so I've got to try and remember where I was up to. Here we go. Down there. Secret hideout. Shambles. Hey, buddy. I got the stuff.
He can do what I need, but he needs some Zimviel and a red seal. He can do what I need.
Okay.
He needs some Zimviel and a red seal.
Right, red seal. Okay, let's actually let's get out of here first. Red seal. Okay. No. Okay, so along with a horse, I'll need some travel papers. I should ask around. I met someone who can. Okay. He requires a red seal from the magistrate's office. Aha. Right, got it. Because I've got the uniform now, yeah?
There's no point in trying to get through while the guards are there.
Okay, wear the uniform.
Hello.
Hello, comrade. I'm here to speak to magistrate. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Oh, document?
I need to get closer.
Yeah, dude.
Nice beard.
Nice beard, mate.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens? Okay. Oh dear, okay. Magistrate Nikolai Izakov, Shambletown resident, number 4615. To whom it may concern, I am writing to express my disappointment in regards to the escape of Resident 4615. Resident 4615, formerly known as Paul Benson, is now eluded capture for a total of 93 days, not including the 2 days in your custody, and you are... God, I can't read again. As you are aware, his known crimes are of the gravest kind. Okay. Dereliction of duty, desertion, theft of garrison property. Oh no. Theft of merchant property, threatening town officials. Right. Okay.
documents. This guy, he's not too popular around here.
Belinda F. Elijah Davis. Alex Phillips. Alright. Fair enough. I know I should probably read all this. I will read it properly when I edit. You want to read it? You know what to do.
This must be why Ned tells me to act like everyone else.
Okay. Yakov. Major Yakov Nikulin. Hey, Mr. Nikulin, I got a question for you. My phone keeps ringing, I apologize. Additionally, okay, whatever. Like I said, pause the read if you want to read it. There we go, June 15th, 2073.
The chair doesn't seem to open.
Okay, so am I good? Do
There's
I have
no keyhole. I can't pick this.
Vladislav Fedorov, Marshal of the Red Army. Okay. So am I good then?
What were candles? First things first. I'll check out this room. That hallway looks like it leads to a door. I can see guards behind it. There's no keyhole. Doesn't seem to open.
There's a small what?
Doesn't seem to open.
Oh. Sneaky bastard. I know I had to do something there because it wasn't progressing. Confidential. You may not read. I have drawing of tank. Okay. Righto.
Nobody to call.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Because I remember in the last part.
Nah.
Wait.
I need to find the red seal.
Okay, I can't go back. That sucks. Because, like I said, it's been a couple of days, but I remember I found a phone number in the pub. Take the seal and leave. Let's go.
Time to leave.
Hello. I like your hat.
Fuck.
Where did you buy it from?
Hello, I must.
David, что ты не так?
I am very busy, no time to check.
Stop there. Who is that? You are not David. Explain yourself at once.
Okay, use your bow, throw your dagger at him, allow a friend to help. Well, yeah, we got the bow and arrow, let's use that.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I'm not David. I was sent here as his replacement because,
Boom! Right in the chest. Oh, another one. Straight through his eye, mate. I love it. What kind of a seal? The red one. You found it. Nice. Okay, so that's done. There's a little pup. Right, so I think we can actually go now. I don't know if there's anything, like, important with this blacksmith. Because if you try and...
I can't do that.
Yeah, if you try and break in, yeah.
I've already got a sword.
Alright, I guess there's no point talking to him. Let's go back to, what's his name? Bruce, I think his name is. Actually, no, we have to go to the dude. Yeah. Nah, keep getting confused. Because we've got our drugs, we've got the red seal, we have to go visit that dude, I can't remember his name. Down in the secret hideout, which is back this way. Come on. Do the things. Okay, comrade, I've got seal and drugs just for you. Give me papers. Papers, please. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see a playthrough of Papers, Please.
I can't reach it from here.
Yeah, dude. There we
Seal
go.
wheel and the stamp. Here.
Kasha robota. Just what we needed.
How long until the papers are ready?
Come back in a few hours.
The drugs are for you? I thought you needed it for the papers.
Yeah.
Look at this. Zimviel will help. I can work.
Got the
Go
shakes.
relax somewhere. Come back tonight.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, should check back. Check back with Ned at the entrance. Alright, let's do that. So instead of guessing, I keep forgetting that I've got the journal. It basically tells you what to do, so. Right. Ned would be, I think he's at the, yeah, he's at the entrance, isn't he? I said that. But yeah, Papers, Please. I love that game, man. So, if you're interested in seeing a playthrough, see, there's old... What's your name again?
That'll teach him. A blue box. Seems like it's cold.
Actually, do we have a, inventory? What was it that I got from there? I love it how Goose is part of our inventory. Taser... The flare gun, was it? Yeah, Billy's prize, a flare gun. Doesn't look like it does anything special. I can't tell what kind of flare is inside. It's not like any other flare I've seen before, so... There you go. Alright, Ned.
Alexandra? Is that you? What are you doing here? Are you all
Yeah,
right?
what are you doing here?
Oh, no. Up you get. Come on.
Oh, I
Give us
forgot.
some space.
The bush shack was...
What happened?
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah.
are you here?
Everyone is dead.
Who's dead? The whole group?
All of them. They were looking for him.
Who? Me? How could anyone be looking for me? How would they even know who I am?
I don't know. The train? Maybe. I'm thinking you hurt someone you shouldn't have. They went searching for you.
Hey! Open up or I'll kick it in!
This is all we need. As far as I know, you got us into this mess. Sort it out.
Unless you're paying double, it's one person per room. These are the rules.
Okay, we can't use that because that's locked. Use the trench broom. Stick him with the pointy end. Pin him to the door. Yeah, let's use our strength. Absolute savage, this bloke.
Jesus Christ! Was that necessary?
You are a madman.
Huh?
I
You
am.
could have just knocked him on the head. What was with all of that?
I don't know. I just get these impulses ever since.
We should leave.
Yes, we should. Did you get the horse and papers?
I'm still working on it. It shouldn't be too much longer.
Go get them. We'll meet you at the stables. When we're clear of this place, you and I are gonna have a talk.
Just don't mention the dude. Sir Dave the Dickless. I don't want to talk about that. Right, so we're in the pub. Who's this fella?
G'day.
How you going?
Yeah, not bad. I didn't think guns were allowed in the town.
I'm just visiting, here on business,
What kind of business?
with the eradication agency. Hunting for a fugitive, some murdering bastard who fled out this area a few months back.
A murderer. Do you need a hand?
Huh, yeah, if you want. I know he's here somewhere. He writes letters to his wife, and each is postmarked from this settlement. Problem is, I don't know what he looks like. He used to go by the name Butler, but nobody I talk to recognises it.
Can't say I've heard of a butler, but I'll let you know if I come across anything.
Yeah? Good on you, mate. You're already more helpful than most of these dregs.
Okay, so now we've got some more stuff to do. Can I get a beer, dude? This guy gets a beer.
G'day, mate. What'll it be?
Oh, come on. What's a man gonna do to get a beer around here? Anyway, I'm gonna quickly check the journal. Gonna grab my papers. Pineapples. Booze Hound. Oh yeah, I found that. Backup plan. Butler, here we go. There's a bounty hunter in town. He's looking for someone called Butler. I don't have any other leads. Still, maybe I can help. I don't know. Should I or should I just continue on with the story? I mean, or is it part of the story? I don't know if anyone's got any information about
Here
Butler.
you go. A pineapple. The biggest one I could find.
Wait, I've already done this.
An actual pineapple?
Yeah? And?
Yeah, I've already done that. Well, I did it in the last part.
Nah, I don't need him anymore.
Should I continue on with
Really shouldn't linger.
this Butler dude? I don't know. This drug dealer's
Nah, I better keep moving.
sketchy. That dude keeps spitting. I think what I might try and do is just head back. Oh, but then again, because he said head back tonight, didn't he? I don't know. I'll try. I'll see what's what. If there's too much running around, I'll just cut that out of the video. Oh, he's asleep.
Mixing alcohol with whatever the hell Zimbiel is, obviously not a great idea. It's probably all for the pain in his leg.
Have I got my papers, mate?
A computer and something else. Never seen one of these before.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, screw Butler.
You awake? He's out of it.
Is he alive?
Looks like this is it. I'll take that.
Alright, got the papers.
A phone. I can't hear a dial tone.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we have to head over to Bruce now to grab the horse. Give me horse, mate. Come on, doggy. Goose, I think its name is. Mate, do you have to spit every time? Come on, bro. Here we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Uh-huh, crutches, lady.
Saying goodbye?
Nice teeth. Let the guards know she's brandishing guns. Tell her to shoot you. Okay.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Actually, that's not right. Here's what he really did.
So where do you think you're going? Leaving without saying goodbye?
Okay.
Gun! Thanks, mate.
It is no problem. Okay, here we go.
Let's get going then.
We're leaving.
I got it. The fingerprints on this utensil are a match for the target.
This is taking too long. We need to get ahead of them.
Tishina 727, this is Tochka 466. Do you have anything to report?
Никто не вернулся и ничего не происходило.
Acknowledged. I believe they may have taken refuge in a nearby settlement. We should send word and move immediately.
Agreed. I will call for support. Pack your things. Малитецу, это точка 466. Я запрашиваю вертушка в нашем текущем местоположении.
Nobody was here when I stashed all the gear.
Never mind. Just relax. I'm gonna stay with her. I reckon you can deal with this. This is all I've got. Be careful.
Not so bad, is it?
Alright.
What do we do if the owners turn up?
You kidding? We've got all this. Anyway, for all we know, they might not ever be coming back.
Was that a fucking horse?
Settle down. You didn't hear anything. It's the rain.
Nah. I heard a fucking horse. What if it's the emu gang?
Now, why would the emu gang use a horse? You're off your head. Relax.
Nah, fuck that. I heard it.
Don't you go treading that muddy shit back in here.
Okay, take his weapon. Tip hot coffee through the skylight. Throw a large stone. I might go coffee.
Don't you come in here. I've got a gun.
I don't know why I find stuff like that so funny, but I do.
It's clear.
Still got his durries in his ear. I love it.
What's the matter? What's happened?
We both think you're pretty
Hey,
useful to have around.
what?
But before you speak again, it's important you think things through and answer us truthfully.
Our friend died because of you.
From what we can tell, it's the MSS that raided our shack. But we're out in the sticks. They never come out this way, which means you must have done something pretty bloody stupid.
Or he used to be one of them. You saw him in the room with that guard. He's ruthless.
Is that it? Were you one of them?
Hold on. What is it you think I've done? I haven't...
I saw you come out of that machine, and I saw how you killed those people soon after.
Yeah, well, I did that because... that machine was...
Well, spit it out.
You know what? Just let me start from the beginning. I was at home, alone, and the phone started ringing.
I was drinking a beer.
And now, here we are.
You're telling us you were alive when this country was first invaded, that it happened 15 years ago, that you only came back into the world a few days ago, and that you're 135 years old? But not only that, you've been carrying on like a Fruit Loop in the MSS Rafty for no reason at all?
Well, most of that, yeah. And it's hard to explain, but I might also be the strongest person you'll ever meet.
He really is a madman.
Here, put these on. We're leaving soon. When you're ready, come and meet us. We'll see if this entire trip was worth it.
Wasn't Alexandra the one that we shot and all that?
Through.
So she should know about that.
What is it?
Kind of, you know.
Bloody beautiful.
You're telling me we did all of this for that?
You didn't tell him?
I wasn't sure if he was one of us.
Что за трата моего времени? We want to leave this place. No more living on the frontier, no more wild creatures, and no more RAEF.
This here's the coordinates for Separo. And this will get us inside.
Not
The
Separo.
gun runners we took it from made
It's
frequent trips to
Sapporo. Yeah,
to buy and
Sapporo.
sell weapons. They would deliver these weapons to the RAEF to help conscripts fight on the front line. In return, the RAEF allowed the gun runners to live independently.
But they also had their help when it came to traveling to and from the city. Usually by air. We'll have to make our own way there.
What's so great about Sapporo?
Opportunity. The only opportunities out here involve dying horrifically.
So you're saying I can come with you?
We know you can pull your weight, and it'll be well worth it.
You won't have this opportunity again.
Okay, I mean, sounds better than sticking around in these parts. So what's your plan?
We need to find some transport. The horses can't make it all the way.
Yeah? And where can we get transport?
The Americans.
Oh, the Yanks.
Sir, I have found someone who I believe came into contact with the target.
Who's this?
He is the local scribe. He confesses to forging travel documents for a male visitor to the town. I suspect this visitor is the person we are looking for.
When you created the permit for this visitor, did you follow regulations? Regulations? Did you add a valid RFID to the document?
Yes, of course. And I keep a record of every pass I issue. Here, look.
Very good. Execute this man for treason.
Oh no, not this dude. I don't want to kill him.
Wait, no!
Ah,
With a valid
okay.
document, we will be notified as soon as the target proceeds through any local checkpoints. We leave. Now.
What are you grinning about?
All those years locked away. You can't even imagine. It's just nice to be outside.
Enjoy it while you're able to. Between here and where we are going, it is a lot less nice.
No need to worry. I'll hang back a bit to be sure. Just show your pass, and away we go.
Listen, this might not go to plan. Be ready to grab that gun on my side, just in case. Excuse me.
Oh, look, visitors. How fortunate. Your papers, please.
Here they are.
What is your purpose for visiting this region?
We're exterminators, headed north for work.
Soviet Republic of New South Wales.
Huh. Give me one moment.
Kill him before anyone picks up. Use the emergency UAV. Yeah, let's use that.
арестованы из неизвестного источника.
Sir, we have a match on the target ID. It looks like it came from a checkpoint north of Shambles town.
North? We have to assume that they are headed for Sapporo.
Sapporo? That would mean...
Precisely. If they make it to the city, we will have no chance of reaching the target.
How will we intercept them? We'll be shut down if we fly across the border.
We will fly as far as we can until we are forced to continue on the ground. Arrange for a detachment to meet us 20 kilometers north of the checkpoint. We will be safe until then. This is of the highest priority.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's getting dark. We won't make it there tonight. We're gonna have to pull over and set up camp. Who's up the first watch?
You scared me. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Are you joking? Listen to that.
Oh, look at the doggo.
Yeah, right.
Though, I did want to ask you something.
What is it?
Let us say I believe you. Your story, I mean.
Well, at this point, I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
No, you misunderstand. I want to know if you could. Tell me what it was like back then.
You mean back before I went into the capsule?
Please.
Okay. So, back then. Well, I hadn't been home from the war for long and...
The war?
Yeah, it was... Well, it doesn't really matter. It was like any other war, I suppose. But when I got home, it kind of messed with my head for a while.
How do you mean?
Wouldn't you rather hear about something else from back then?
Continue.
Well, almost every night, I used to have this dream. Or nightmare, I guess you'd call it. I'd relive the same event again and again. It started in a big tent where we'd eat all our meals together. Me and my unit. We never had enough cooks to go around, and so sometimes I'd get the locals in. One night, after a day of fighting, we were all sitting there scoffing dinner down when one of the cooks dropped something and legs it. We looked around at each other for a few seconds, and then a flash. Then darkness. I remember how my ears wouldn't stop ringing.
There was a bomb?
The cook, he pulled the pin on a pot full of grenades and bolted out of there. Killed most of my buddies outright. I don't know how I fucking survived. Before even really knowing what happened, me and a mate were after him. Figured we'd found the tunnel he'd scurried off into, so we dived in after him. A few traps here and there, but I made it to the end. To a big wooden door. Like a rat. I thought I had him cornered.
What happened to him?
Him? Fuck knows. Never saw him again. But when I opened that door, I lost it. I took out every frustration I had. There and then. I ended up killing 3 civilians. Basically kids.
That is awful.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It was awful. Barely got any sleep after that. Drank myself into a state every day. I put a gun to my head, Christ knows how many times. But now, ever since I was in that capsule, nothing. I don't feel anything when I think about it. Been sleeping like a baby ever since.
What happened in there?
I'm not sure. It feels like I lost my mind or something, but I don't know. I don't think so. I can't explain it. Anyway, that's enough about me. What about you?
What about me?
Let's get some background information about her.
I don't know. What about Ned? Where'd you meet him?
That was a while ago now. Where do I even start? I could tell you about why I met Ned.
Go on.
My sister and I were born into the RAEF. Our parents died when we were very young, or so we were told. Most of our time was dedicated to making ammunition for the troops. Little fingers are best suited for that type of work. To us, it was all we had ever known. And so that was life.
How'd you end up leaving?
You cannot leave. You can only escape. When I was 16, my sister was killed by a group of... well, If I'm being honest, I do not even know. On the front line, there are so many monstrosities. It is hard to say. After she died, I had nobody to turn to. For anything.
You were on a front line?
Yes, where most of the fighting and border protection takes place. I needed to get as far away as possible. I knew that engineers would often travel long distances to maintain RAEF structures, and so I did all I could to join them. One afternoon, we were tasked with bringing down an old railway bridge to make way for a newer one. I decided to be on the other side of that bridge when the demolitions began.
Where'd you go from there?
For many months, I visited many locations. Living day to day did not get any easier. But being with regular people reminded me of being with my sister. Then I came across Ned and his group. From the beginning, he was determined to get us all to Sapporo. It is a shame the others will not be with us to see it.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. Well, I'm here if you ever need anything.
I will remember that. Thank you.
Listen, if you're staying up, do you mind if I try sleeping next to noisy Ned over there?
Be my guest. I do not think I will be getting any more sleep tonight.
He was now on a path headed north into the wilderness, and hopefully out on the other side. Unfortunately, not everyone will be resting that night.
It's your first time up there, isn't it? How's the view?
It's pretty up here.
No time for sightseeing. Your clearance ends in 2 hours.
They want this one alive, right?
Preferably. And from what I've heard, he has protection.
For what they're paying? That doesn't surprise me. So, what are you up to tonight?
Things are getting pretty serious with our new friends here. I haven't heard a word from Alex in days now. I'm gonna need you back ASAP. Time to move on.
This is a big one. We really need the money. I'll head back as soon as I can. Just wait for me.
I'll try.
Here it is.
He's supposed to be somewhere on level 27. There's some equipment on the roof. Be careful.
Says the guy sitting on his ass, hundreds of kilometers away.
Yeah, there we go. I've been waiting patiently for a checkpoint to come about because I am actually going to pause the game. No? I thought I could pause the game. Anyway, what I'm going to do is actually leave part 5 right there, guys. Let me know in the comments if you played Repella Fella. Let me know your overall thoughts on the game, and are you still enjoying the playthrough of Repella Fella so far. But as per usual, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified of every single upload. And I'll catch ya in part 6. Adios.